Hello traders, the title of the video is how to trade US Canadian dollar and currency market like a high flying eagle. Alright, are you a high flying eagle? Do you want to trade the forex market and the USD card like an eagle? Alright, so you may say, George, why eagle? Alright, it's about keeping your eyes wide open, being able to pinpoint the best FS trading signal, okay, from far up like an eagle. Alright, so let's get started. So when we are talking about eagle, we are looking for patterns, we are looking for price structure, we are looking for high probability trading setup. So like a high flying eagle, okay, we are positioning ourselves to spot the high probability trading setup, okay, that we know how to trade, that we can recognize and easily trade. Alright, so we have a specific pattern here. It's a zigzag pattern. So you can see that the price went up from here to here, and now it starts coming down. 1, 2, 3. This is a zigzag pattern. Alright, so is the zigzag pattern completed? Alright, without confusing forex traders who do not yet master area wave trading, all I will say to you in this tutorial is to pay attention to the level. So of 118647, that's the green line here. So draw it on your chart, 118647, and the level of 113556. All right. So if we see any bullish trading setup near one of those two key levels, we will be happy to trade them. All right. Traders who understand either way can apply Fibonacci extension of the price action from here to here, from here to here. But I would prefer that trader draw their Fibonacci extension from the closing price to the closing price instead of from the top to the low. Alright, but you may draw both. You may draw it first from the closing price to the closing price, and then from the high to the low, and see the difference between those key levels. So if you apply the Fibonacci extension to that price move, highlight the 138.2%, the 161.8%, and the 200% Fibonacci extension level of this move from here to here, either from the closing price to the closing price, or from the high to the low, and highlight those Fibonacci extension level without too much blah blah blah, because the 138.2% and is quite close. It's not exactly, but it's quite close to this support level. You see the price pull back here and find a support and start going up. That 138.2% Fibonacci extension applied to the closing price is quite close to this key level of 118647. That's why I prefer that level instead of the exact 138.2% Fibonacci extension level. Again, the 161.8% Fibonacci extension is quite close to the level of 113556. So I prefer those key levels. So just draw those key levels. Anytime you see any bullish trading setup in the vicinity of one of those two key levels, we will be happy to trade it. As you can see, we can also talk about the minimum price move is free. The price now at this key level, near this key level, people are buying, but this candlestick bar is not yet closed. So for swing traders that are trading forex, we will prefer that this monthly candlestick bar of September 2017 is closed first before we can initiate a swing trading strategy. That candlestick bar must close. If it's not yet closed, do not initiate any swing trading. Okay, a trade must close first. All right. So, though it looks like a doji or a hammer, it's not yet closed. At the end of the month, it may come back all the way here or stay like this. So it's very important that it's closed. If it stay like this, Look at those two candlestick patterns, candlestick bar here. If it stays like this, at the end of September 2017, we will have a bullish candlestick pattern, one up and one down. So I've talked about this at 2-4 stock trader, this specific candlestick pattern, one up, one down, at 2-4 stock trader YouTube channel. If you are not yet a subscriber, subscribe to that channel. Though we are talking about stock, we are also talking about technical analysis and how to day trade and swing trade. All right. So that candlestick bar must close first. For swing trading, if you stay like this, it's good. Then we will implement what we call a top-down trading method to trade it. Does it mean that the price cannot continue to go down? Yes, the price can continue to go down, even break below those 2 key levels. But as things stand now, from the high flying position of an eagle, we recognize a pattern, and that pattern is a zigzag pattern. After 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bullish move, price came down 1, 2, 3, minimum price move is 3. If we see any bullish trading setup in this zone, that will constitute a high probability bullish trading setup. But in order to control the risk, as always, to trade like a pro, we must implement a different time frame trading method. For new traders who do not know what is a top-down trading method or multiple time frame trading method, you need to YouTube search the friends, okay, multiple time frame trading method or top-down trading method. You will see a video either from Day Pro Trader or 2-4 Stock Trader YouTube channel explaining to you. All right, I have like 5 videos that are talking about that topic. So check the YouTube section of those videos. One more thing before we close this video, you can see that the price was confined in the red channel here. You see that red channel while going up. We use, we measure the width of that channel. As the price coming down, we project it one more time, bringing it to this level. Then we draw a line that is parallel to the red channel. Now it's out of our second channel. We project it again right here, creating this red channel. Now it's out of the third channel. Using combining market geometry with FS trading, we will project that measuring stick one more time, and then we will draw another line that is parallel to those red channel. If you do not know what is a market geometry trading, check out our playlist at Day Pro Traders YouTube channel. And you may also subscribe to that channel to learn more about advanced trading using market geometry, pitchfork tool, Fibonacci, and fractal, predictive fractal. All right. So now we project it like this. We have a market geometry. We will not forget. So this is another red channel. This is our fourth red channel. Right. So first red channel, second red channel, third red channel. Now we are now in the fourth red channel. Do not forget to draw the median line of that fourth channel. We want to trade on the edge. So you can see here, if I'm correct, if my median line is correct, you see that the price was coming near the median line of the fourth channel, and the professional carefully who recognizes, this hot spot trading zone, which is the intersection of this level of 118647, and that bull trend line is a hot spot trading zone. All right? Do you know that? All right? Well, subscribe to all our channel. 2-4 Area Wave, 2-4 Stock Trader, Day Pro Traders, 2-4 Forex Trader. So you may learn more, to improve, your day and swing trading. All right. So this is a hot spot trading. As I explained to swing traders, allow this candlestick bar to close first, all right, and trade on the edge of one of those key level and trend lines. All right. What are we looking for? We are looking for trading setup in the vicinity of one of those key levels, and then we will implement a top-down trading method. Talking about a high-flying eagle, there is a pattern in place, and that pattern is a zigzag pattern. All right? All right, it makes sense? Quickly to talk to area wave trader, this is not a proper trend, though it looks like a trend, because if you apply Fibonacci extension to this session, you'll notice that the 138.2% is somewhere here, and the price could not break above it. Though this looks like a proper multi-wave, it's not a clear-cut multi-wave. As such, we may have a lot of discussion about this at the 24 Area Wave YouTube channel, where I can explain to traders more what's going on here. But a clear-cut zigzag pattern is being formed, and then we will look for a high probability trading setup, okay, from a high flying position, like an eagle. Keep your eyes wide open, identify a high probability trading setup, and implement a top-down trading method, okay, without cutting corners. All right, trade on the edge where the risk is low. All right, and pay attention to the economy news. All right, so if you come down here, that will form a kind of okay. If you find a support here, that will constitute kind of a double bottom, and one low here, another low here, and we'll take it from there and see whether it's going to go up. Price may continue to go up more. So this move down can reach the level of 118647, can come down to 11355, even to the 200% Fibonacci extension level of this move from here to here. So this will conclude our discussion today about how to trade, okay, US Canadian dollar and currency market like a flying eagle. Are you feeling like an eagle already? Let me know in the comment section. Happy trading to you all and speak to you soon. We are the TSTW 24 traders.